Alright, football fans, when we look back at the 2025 NFL Draft, one storyline is going to stand out above almost all others: the unprecedented fall of quarterback Shedeur Sanders. Despite being widely projected as a potential first-round pick, even in the top 10 by some, Shedeur Sanders went undrafted through not only the entire first round on Thursday, but also the second and third rounds on Friday. This unexpected and prolonged slide is being called by some analysts as perhaps the most memorable draft fall in NFL history. And when you look at it, it's hard to argue. It's extremely rare to see a player with his profile and projections fall completely out of the first 3 rounds. Let's put it into some historical context. Comparing it to other famous draft slides the article mentions, we remember Aaron Rodgers waiting in the green room in 2005 as he fell to pick 22. But he was still a first-rounder who became a Hall of Famer. Dan Marino in 1983 slid due to rumors, but also only fell to pick 27 in the first round before becoming a Hall of Famer. Warren Sapp in 1995 fell to pick 12 in the first round after last-minute drug test rumors, but he too became a Hall of Famer. Randy Moss in 1998 fell to pick 21 in the first round due to off-field concerns before becoming a Hall of Famer. We've seen players fall into the second round, like Geno Smith, who left the green room frustrated in 2013 but eventually had a long career and later found success as a starter. And more recently, Will Levis had a very public wait in the green room, falling out of the first round in 2023 before going early in the second. But Shedeur Sanders' fall is different. Falling completely out of the first 3 rounds is a much more significant slide for a player who had been talked about so highly. He watched from home, thankfully spared the public green room wait of some others, but still experiencing that disappointment after saying on Thursday he was built for whatever the day would bring. The reasons for the fall are debated, tied to those anonymous critiques about interviews and attitude, plus perhaps varying team evaluations of his physical tools and need for the right system. But regardless of the why, the what is undeniable: Shedeur Sanders has had a historic draft fall. His story isn't over. His NFL destination will finally be decided today, on day 3, in rounds 4 through 7. But his journey to the league is now permanently linked to this unforgettable draft slide, making it one of the most compelling and memorable moments in NFL draft history.